All right, so I think we're live. I'm not sure. I hope so. It said live streaming wasn't available, and it looks like it's working. So we're here. My first ever live stream in the world. So give me grace, you guys, if this somehow doesn't work or if we have problems. I have my laptop right here, and I'm watching everything, and I can do live chat. So I'm just gonna say hi real quick and see if anyone sees it. Oh, someone just said I can see, hear you, it's working. Yay! Okay, good. I'm so glad. This is so fun. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm super excited to try this out and see how it works. It looks like people are starting to roll in a little bit. This is super fun. So I'm just gonna get started, and hopefully others will join us at some point or not. We'll see. But you guys feel free to do the live chat while I'm playing. I would love to hear what you guys think about the songs. I'd love to hear if anyone's listened to the album yet. So yeah, message me because I can see your responses. So I want to hear what you guys think of the album, and if you haven't listened to it or if you have listened to it. So let me know. This album, I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory. I've been working on this album for 2.5 years now at this point. And it's been a long journey. I didn't think it would ever happen, honestly. And we're here. It's live. Oh, and sorry, I know you could hear that. Um, okay. Sorry. Give me some grace. Figuring it out. Also, if you can you message me where you're streaming from? I want to see if anyone's out of state at all or not. That would be super fun. So send me some of those live chats. This is really fun to be able to see you guys and hear what you have to say. That too. So, all right. I had something else I was gonna say too, and I forgot. All right, so I'm just super excited to be here. This is also the first time I've ever performed, not in front of people. It's kind of weird to like perform and not like have the energy of hearing people or like being able to talk to people, and so this is my way of hearing you guys is through the computer. um, yeah. Oh, Woodland Park, yay, love it. Um, this is so fun. I want to thank everyone who's here right now and listening to me ramble. I promise I'm going to get to the songs. This is going to be super fun tonight. I'm going to share stories about all of the songs. I'm going to share about the album. And I'm going to also reveal another thing I've been working on too, that only the people who have been on my live stream tonight, they get a chance to see it before anyone else. So make sure if you can to stay the whole way through the live stream, because then at the end, after I've played all the songs, I'm going to be able to share something else with you guys. Oh my goodness, from Nashville. Wow, thank you so much. I love this. This is so fun. And Virginia. Oh man, this is so fun, you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna get started talking about the songs, and then I'm gonna start playing them. So I hope everyone knows that we're live that wants to be here and don't miss it. Okay, so the album is called Think About Me. It's a 4-song album. I've been working on it, like I said earlier, for 2.5 years now. I wrote the songs with my producer who produced and co-wrote all of them with me, who happens to be my brother. And he's behind the scenes right now. Literally, I just want to give a shout out to him. You guys, I would not be here being able to do this without him, first of all. And this album would not have happened without him. So he is a massive part of this, and he is in Virginia. I wish he could be here with me in person, but you know, just everything that he's done up to this point has been like massive. I would not be where I am without him, and so yeah, all of these songs he made better. So as I get started, it's weird because I know the live's a little bit behind what I'm talking about, and so I'm trying to get used to like questions I ask, and then like a minute later you guys send them. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started. I know I've been talking enough. It's been like 2 minutes of me talking. If you don't know who I am, or if you're new to what I do, my name is Houston Gordon, and I'm an independent artist. I do all of this mostly myself. Like I said, also with my brother who produces and writes with me. And so this is my first ever live stream. I'm so happy you guys are here. And I write songs. I love it. So this first song is called Don't Tell Me. If you've heard the album, you will know it's more of like an intro song. So it sounds very repetitive, but it is supposed to be. It kind of intros the album for me. And it talks about, this album for me is a full story arc. So this first song called Don't Tell Me is like that initial, you know, when you first meet someone and you like get to know each other and they become friends, and then you're kind of like, oh, I think I like you, but do you like me? I don't know. And it's that uncertainty of the relationship. And so that's this whole intro of this song, or that's the whole point of this song that is an intro, is kind of that uncertainty. So if you've heard the track, it has a lot of layers to it, and I love it so much. It's going to be very broken down tonight. I am literally just me and the piano playing for you guys. And I wanted to do this first off as this is how I come and write these songs. I come to the piano and I pour my heart out and I pour out my frustrations and I play my songs. And so I wanted to be able to give you guys the opportunity to hear these songs, how they're kind of written in a way, and not just the full production. So you get to hear the full production on the album, but you get to hear them tonight, broken down and kind of simple. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for taking your Monday night to spend it with me. So without further ado and talking, I'm going to play Don't Tell Me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me, if you're gonna break my heart. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me, if you're gonna break my heart. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me, if you're gonna break my heart. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me, if you're gonna break my heart. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me, if you're gonna break my heart. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me. Don't tell me, don't tell me, love me, if you're gonna break my heart. 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 gonna break. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, for the first song, the intro, that is called "Don't Tell Me." So after you guys hear these songs, I want to know if you've heard the album and what's your favorite song so far too. So let me know. All right. Cool. This is super fun. So this next song, so if you've heard the album, actually, Don't Tell Me flows into, sorry, the next song. I'm just watching you guys' comments. This is so fun. Don't Tell Me flows into One More Time. So, One More Time is a song. I came to the piano one day, brokenhearted over a girl, and, you know, the usual frustrations. And I was just super confused. I had really liked this girl and pursued her, and there was just a lot of miscommunication, and I was like, what is going on? And I basically was like, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. I just thought that we were going to be more than friends, and she didn't. And so it was like, what? Just blindsided for both of us, I think. And so I came to the piano because this is the place, like I said, where I come and I blow off frustrations. I ask questions, and so I never know what's gonna happen with this piano or at a piano that I sit at to play. It could be, you know, like anything. I just don't know. But I come here, and this is where I write. And so this next song called One More Time, I came here. It was actually it's not very often that I can come to the piano and I will write out a full song. Lots of times I write out a verse or a chorus or a verse and chorus sometimes. But it's not often I'll get a whole song that I actually love in one sitting. And One More Time was that song. There was a few words and things that we tweaked afterwards to make it better. But for the most part, how it is how it was when I wrote it is how it is on the album. And that's super special for me because that doesn't happen often. So it's fun to have a song that pretty much was written in one sitting. And so, yeah, like I said, these songs are pretty personal, and so it's a little scary throwing them out into the universe like this to strangers and people I don't know. But music is so powerful, and I believe that. And I think, you know, sometimes these songs have helped me heal through a lot of struggles. And so that's what I hope with these songs is as you guys listen to them, that they help you bring you joy and bring you peace, and help you deal with problems and help you heal as you listen to them. So I'm going to get some water because I'm talking a lot, and then I'm going to play you one more time. As I do, I'm just going to read your guys' comments real quick because I see you guys are still commenting. Oh, Amber, you're here. Yay. I'm so happy. This is the fun thing about the live stream is that I can have people I love from all over the world be here. And that's super special. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This is One More Time. One more try, I'll give you one more shot. You give me one more lie, and I believe you one more time. Having a fight in a battle that I'll never win. You knock me down and I get up again and again, saying this time will be the last time. You told me all that you needed was time and your space, but tonight my phone's lighting up with your name and your face. Maybe this time will be the last time. I tell myself, yeah, one more time, one more try. I'll give you one more shot. You give me one more lie, and I believe you one more time. Now we're together again, but I feel you leaving. My heart is breaking apart, can you even see it this time? You didn't last time. But I tell myself, yeah, one more time, one more try. I'll give you one more shot. You give me one more lie, and I believe you one more time. I just wanna feel love, but this isn't love. I just wanna feel love, but you're not the one. I just wanna feel love, but this isn't love. I just wanna feel love, but you're not the one. I just wanna feel love, but this isn't love. I just wanna feel love, but you're not the one. I just wanna feel love, but this isn't love. I just wanna feel love, but you're not the one. But I'll do it one more time, one more try. I'll give you one more shot. You give me one more lie, and I believe you one more time. Yeah, one more time, one more try. I'll give you one more shot. You give me one more lie, and I believe you one more time. There you go. Oh, thanks, you guys. You're all so sweet. If you just joined in, let me know where you're listening from and what's your favorite song on the album if you've listened to it so far. So, let me know in the comments. Alright, so this next song called Shooting Stars is probably one of my favorites, actually, I've ever written. One day I went to write and work on music with my producer and co-writer, and he played me the chorus of this song, and I fell in love with it. The moment I heard it, I was like, this song, like, it's amazing. Can I have it, please, on my album? And thankfully, he was generous enough to finish writing the rest of the song with me and give it to me to put on my album. So it wasn't one that I initially started, but it was one that really impacted me a lot when I heard it and then as I was writing it. It's all about learning to let go. So specifically in the song, it talks about letting go of relationships or past relationships that haven't worked out. And sometimes that's really hard. Sometimes it's super hard to let go of, lots of things, relationships, jobs, places, things. But lots of times in the end, it's so much better and healing for us if we're able to let go of those things. So this song talks about just being like, you know what, this didn't work out and it's okay, and I'm learning to let go of it. So this one is called Shooting Stars. That September night, cold tears in the glow of firelight, out of time. Now you, it's me, but can't you see? No way that we were meant to be in this life. Like shooting stars in the night, we burn bright, we lead out the midnight Stars fell too far, lost the spark, couldn't make it through the dark. Shooting stars. Fireworks going boom boom in the night, red, white, and blue inside your eyes. Nothing but time. We were wild and reckless from the start, two kids trying to paint a piece of art with their lives, like shooting stars in the night. We burned bright, we lit up the midnight sky, like shooting stars. Fell too far, lost the spark, couldn't make it through the dark. Shooting stars. And it's okay to say goodbye. Every sunrise steals the night. We can't stop the hands of time, but we had our chance to shine, like shooting stars in the night. We burned bright, we lit up the midnight sky, like shooting stars. Fell too far, lost the spark, couldn't make it through the dark. Shooting stars, like shooting stars in the night. We burned bright, we lit up the midnight sky, like shooting stars. Fell too far, lost the spark, couldn't make it through the dark. One of my faves. Oh, hey, Trev. Oh, first time hearing them, Haley. Oh, this is so fun. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me grab some water again before I keep talking. All right, so we're coming to the end. It's gone by so fast. Oh my goodness. I feel like I prepared for all this for 2.5 years and then it's just like, poof, it's all out and gone. But I'm so happy that they're out and you can finally hear them, so yay. Last song on the album, so we've come full circle. The first song was that initial, ooh, I like you, do you like me? The second song was, oh, we're trying to work it out, this is fine, you know, rough relationship. Third song is like, that didn't work out, we're moving on. It's kind of the storyline of the album. So we're now at the last song, which is called Think About Me, the title of the EP. So this song actually came about, I normally always write at the piano. I write a melody first, and then I add words to it. So I went down to work on music, and me and my brother had to go help our family instead of working on music, and I was super frustrated. I was like, I'm trying to work here, people. And so we're driving in the car, and he's like, well, let's just write a song. And I was like, I don't have my piano. How can I write a song without my piano? You think I haven't been doing this long enough that I could at least write a song without my piano. So he pushed me, and it was good because we ended up writing Think About Me, which is one of my favorite songs too. It's the happy and hopeful note of the album. So we wrote this song based on the idea of being like, you know what? Throughout all of this pain and hardship and loss, there's still hope. So the song's talking about, do you think about me like I think about you? And believing that there's still a girl out there and that there's still good things out there and hoping for that. So, yeah, last song Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by you guys' comments. This is so fun. I know I've said that a ton, but I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am, because I'm having so much fun. Alright, so, last song of the album. I hope you enjoy it. This is called Think About Me. Do you think about me like I think about you? I know it won't be long, hold on until we meet. Just think about. I've had my share of heartbreaks, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I know you're out there, I'll find you, I swear. Every day I'm thinking about what you might be thinking about, all day and all night, I've got you on my mind. Do you think about me like I think about you? I know it won't be long, hold on until we meet. Girl, just think about me. I know you might be thinking like I'll never come into your life. I promise I'm right here, just wait for me, my dear. Forget about the heartbreak, don't worry about your mistakes. I know you're out there, I'll find you, I swear. Do you think about me like I think about you? I know it won't be long, hold on until we meet. Girl, just think about me. Think about me. Do you think about me like I think about you? I know it won't be long, I know it won't be long. Do you think about me like I think about you? I know it won't be long, hold on until we meet. Girl, just think about me. Think about me. Think about me. Just think about me. Woo! That is the end. We've played them all, or I've played them all. Okay, so real quick, let me know what's your favorite song. If you guys have been here the whole time and have heard them all, tell me which one's your favorite on the album. So as you guys do that, we've come to the end. I'm kind of sad. It went by so fast, but this has been so fun. The special thing I'm going to share with you guys now is, also, while I've been working on this album, the other thing has been, we want more. So, speaking of we want more, it's super funny. I would love to do like 10-song album all the time. And I've had people ask me all the time, they're like, why do you only do like EPs or like 4 songs? And I'm like, well, first off, this isn't my full-time job yet. And so it's on the side. And I have all, like, it's a lot of work and time and money, and it all comes out of my pocket. And so I can't do fully like 10 songs at once all the time. So I do 4 so that you guys can at least get something. Otherwise, if I try to do 10 songs, you might not hear from me for like 5 years. And they'll be like, here's 10 songs. So this is me at least trying to get some songs out there as much as I can. So I'm sorry it's only 4, but I promise you I'm always working on more. So I already have other songs I'm working on. And so yeah, know that even though this album's out, I'm still always working on music, and there'll always be more. So the other thing I've been working on, late nights, I mean, I've been staying up till like midnight almost every night for weeks on end, is I have been working on Think About Me merch. So I have not announced this yet because I wanted to give the people who came and stayed on this live stream with me the whole time a chance to see it and a chance to buy it before I announce it to the world. And the reason I did that is because I don't have like a lot. So I ended up hand painting all of my merch, which I'm not really a painter, you guys. So it was a lot of work, and I tried super hard to make it as amazing as I possibly could. But yeah, so I did a lot, but it's not a lot of amount, if that makes sense. So I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to see it before anyone else, and then if you want to buy it or anything, you have the opportunity to buy it before other people do, so that it doesn't sell out and then none of you get it. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on. So it's behind me. One sec. So the first thing is, obviously the album's called Think About Me, and so I have done everything that kind of ties into relationships, connecting, things I have done to, pursue relationships, to heal from relationships, kind of things like that. So one thing I love to do is I love to write handwritten notes. So the first thing I have is Think About Me. Oh, okay, let's see. Note cards. I can't talk. So they come in a pack of 5, and I did all the painting myself, lettering myself on all of them. So this is the first thing. They're a pack of 5 cards. So, yeah. There's that. Then the second thing I have done is, I am a huge writer, so I like to write notes, but I also love to write in journals. So I ended up doing journals, and these are super fun. I did them different ways. So this is the top. So I did it to where the lettering is like this. I did the lettering up, and some front, which I have, and then, so different ways just to be creative and fun. It was a super fun thing to do. So I actually, to get this, I created my own stencil because I didn't want lines in the lettering, like for the A, B, and O. And so I would like hold it and like paint it and then like switch it and paint it. It was a lot of work, but super fun. The other thing was, I learned how to make candles. Never done this before in my life. But I'm obsessed about candles, and I just wanted something that would match kind of the feel of, I always usually light a candle. There's one there now as I play. I light a candle as I write, and so I put like 4 different essential oils in these candles, and they're all different shapes, so in sizes. Some have lids, some have handles, whatever. So these are the candles I have done, and I actually signed them too. I don't know if you can see. So, didn't know if anyone want my signature, but it's there. And then last but not least is I did hoodies. So, these are my hoodies. I hand painted them, and I figured out paint that could be washed. Oh, sorry. You guys' comments are so amazing. And so I don't think this would be backwards. It doesn't look backwards on my screen. Is it backwards on your guys' screens? I hope not. But yeah, I figured out a way to put paint on that could be washed. And so these can't be washed. I mean, obviously if they're washed a ton, you're going to lose the paint. But yeah, so I only have 9 hoodies. Not a lot. So that's what I mean by like, I have things, but I don't have a lot of like amount, because it was a lot of work to paint all of this merch. So, yeah. With that being said, that's all of my merch. So it's super fun. This is the first time I've ever done a merch line with any of my music. And it's the first time I've ever tried painting anything before to sell. So I am super excited to share all this with you. I'm excited to share the music with you guys and the merch. This stuff is just, it's so fun for me. And I hope, that it has brought you guys some joy. So obviously, if you want any of this, you can email me. I'll put my email in the comments so that you guys don't forget it. Um, so if you just email me if you want anything, I can figure it out if I need to ship it to someone, the pricing, all of that. So I'll just put my email in the comments right now. Okay, my email is in the comments. So if you guys are interested in any of the merch, just email me. Obviously, I'm a one-man show, and so this is the first time I've ever tried this, and so just give me grace to figure it all out. But I just want to thank you guys so, so much for your support and your love, for your incredibly kind comments. It keeps me going and keeps me doing these things when it's stressful and when it's hard and when no one sees the amount of work it takes. It's so encouraging to be able to, I just saw what scents are in the candles. I put essential oils in them. There is fir, grapefruit, and wintergreen. I think it's those three. It kind of sounds like a weird combination, but it blended really well. So that's what's in the candles, the scent. So it's like a sweet and very like woodsy smell is what I wanted. And so yeah, that's the smell of the candles. But yeah. So again, just thank you guys so much for taking the time. I don't take it lightly that you spend your Monday evening with me to listen to me sing. It's an honor for me to be able to share my art with you guys, and so I just want to thank you so much. And that's all. That's everything I have. If you guys have any questions, I can answer some real quick if you want, and then we'll end this. So, let me know if you have any questions. I'll type it in here too, and then we'll end this. All right, wait for a second. See if anyone says anything. What's my favorite song? That's such a hard question for me, honestly, because I love them all, and it depends on the day. I think the one that I've listened to the most though since the album's been released, and the one that I just like, I love this one when I hear it, is Shooting Stars. There's just something about it musically and everything that I just like. It's just so pleasing to hear to me. So I love it. Who's my favorite producer? That's my producer asking. You know who. It's Paige. He's done, although, when am I going on tour to the South? I've never gone on tour, but I think that would be super fun. Maybe someday I will do that. Someday. I don't know when, but maybe someday. Yeah. Any other questions before I go? We'll end this because I know people are leaving. Oh, Trevor. See, now I just got myself in a bad place because I technically have 2 producers. So now I'm forever going to be shamed because I didn't say Trevor. But they put me in a bad place, you guys, because if I said Trevor, then Paige would hate me. If I said Paige, then Trevor would hate me. So that's a war I'll let them fight. They both know I love them equally, even though they won't believe it now. They make the magic in my songs happen, you guys. So, yeah, if the songs sound amazing, it's because of them, truly. Um, so I'm sorry, Trevor. You will always be Tink, who adds magic to everything we do. Oh man. See, I'm not gonna get into this, you guys. I'm just not. Before they have a whole full out battle, any other questions? Otherwise, I will end this so I don't have to worry about them arguing who I love more. Heidi's here. Oh my goodness. Hello, cuz. I don't know if you got to hear all the music, but I hope you did. Super fun. Oh, you just got on. Well, I've played all of the songs. This YouTube live stream will be on my channel. So if you guys have missed it, you are, I think it might take a while to process. I don't know. That's what I've heard. But you can go back and watch it all. So, whenever it is done processing, it'll be on my YouTube channel, Houston Gordon, and you can watch the whole thing. But yeah, but yeah, so once I end this, I think you guys can listen to it as many times as you want. Okay, last call. Any more questions? I'll write it too. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys have listened to it, Heidi. That means so much. Miss you guys. Okay. Looks like we don't have any more. So, thank you again. This has been such a gift to me. I love you all. Go listen to the album if you haven't. It sounds totally different than how I just played it tonight. But thank you for your love and support. And obviously, if you want merch before anyone else, email me in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. So I gotta go over there to end it. So I love you all. Thank you so much.